don't know who we'll get, and may not be a really long one, but anyways, here we are. And yeah, just sort of thought I'd change my weekend lives to a Sunday now, or Saturday night, where most of you all are, my viewers, but of course a Sunday morning for me. But anyways, here we are, and wondering who we're going to get coming in. Bit of an unknown, of course, who we're going to get. We may get a few, we may get nobody. You just never know these days. And just pick up this coaster that went flying. Oh, hi there, Cool Gamer. Great to see you. So I'm just sitting here with a cup of coffee and seeing who's going to come in. And hopefully we do get a few coming in, but you never know, really. But anyways, here we are, and I do have a link here if anybody wants to come up, but do tell me in the chat and I can send you the link. That'll be the best thing, I think. Don't know who's got really time to watch or who to come in, so, or, come in or whatever I should say, but anyways, I do have the link if somebody wishes to come up, and hopefully I can get out during this week and film some more footage. I want to get out and film another outing if I can, so hopefully I can get out and do that, and still got to plan that, what I'm going to do exactly, but yeah, hopefully I can get out and plan another outing. So how's everybody here today, and who do we have here with us? And of course, if you'd like your channel link to be dropped, just type out drop, DROP, and it should share out your channel link. And yeah, just sitting here relaxing and having a coffee, and hoping to get a few people come up. But yeah, like I said, you never know with these live streams. Could be a real heap and it could be nobody, so. But yeah, still got a bit of a cough and that. Still this crud and voice is a bit funny, so it sort of made me not really feel like that much going out and film some more footage. But yeah, later this new week or coming week for a lot of you, because of course Sunday here, but Saturday for a lot of you watching. Yeah, I should get out and film some footage somewhere. And of course planning on an outing, so hopefully that all comes to plan. I've sort of got to get onto Google and Google all that, how to get there and all of that, but yeah, it should be interesting. And I mean, I did send some ideas to Jocelyn, and she did say, oh yeah, go do that, that should be good. She'd absolutely watch that, so yeah. I'll have to get my camera all charged up and ready to go, and hopefully I might have to get another SD card too as well, just to make sure I can get plenty of footage. And yeah, get the power bank all charged up, and out I go. Let's see if I can find a backpack around too. If I can find something half decent around some of the second-hand stores, it'd be good. Because I don't really want to be paying a heap for backpack, but anyways, never mind. who do we have here with us? And yeah, hopefully we do have, or are getting a few more people here to watch. Scotty to Hottie, hi there, great to see you, and thanks so much for coming up here. Yeah, things are a bit quiet here at the moment. But anyways, sort of the way live streams sort of go, isn't it? But there's probably, I should have checked, there's probably a heap of other lives on too at this time. Could well be. So yeah, what have you been up to, Scotty? And I've got to get out and get a heap of stamps too. I've got to send off some more stickers. So yeah, got to go and do that this next week. And tomorrow I've got to go out, head out early. Doctor's wanting some blood tests, so I've got to head out early and do that. A fasting blood test, so he's checking blood sugars and A1C and all that sort of thing. So yeah, won't that be fun? Get out, well, get up tomorrow morning early and just run out and do this blood test, I guess. Before my coffee and before my breakfast and everything, and don't sound like too much fun, does it? And they're not really much fun, but anyways, it is what it is. So yeah, what's everybody been up to? So I guess I better really enjoy my coffee today because I won't be having one really early. Oh yes, just seeing doctors twice a month and trying to get all my medical tests done. Well, hopefully everything goes well with all of that, Scotty. And of course, thoughts and prayers are with you on that. And yeah, that's not really much fun to do those things, but yeah, what can you do? And of course, yeah, wishing you all the best on that. And it's a bit grey today. I don't know if there's going to be any storms or anything like that. Don't know. Weather's been fairly unsettled lately. You get a few hot days and then it cools down, which I don't mind the cooler weather at all. But yeah, the hot weather really just knocks me out. So I'm glad not to get the hot weather, and don't mind not seeing any hot weather at all, actually. But I guess as soon as February comes, it'll be blasted hot all the time, I guess. February's always seen as being the hottest month, or said to be the hottest month in this location. So not really looking forward to that. And of course, March can often be quite hot too. And of course, I'm looking forward to cooler weather and some fall weather here. But yeah, still waiting. Still be waiting a while for that. Um, and of course, this year with my channel, hoping to do a lot more outings and get out and about more and just film some different events and outings and that sort of thing. I am planning to Chinese New Year it's a Saturday night, 10th of February here. If I can go into the city to Chinatown, I'm sure that would get some brilliant video footage. But I may have to end up taking an Uber back from there because public transport sort of late probably won't be really that safe, I don't think. So yeah, I'll have to save some money for Ubers and that sort of thing. And of course save some money to go and buy some different foods, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of very interesting foods around for Chinese New Year. I've never been Chinese New Year in this country. I had been in Thailand, of course, and Indonesia, and of course, yeah, interesting times, and always plenty of like markets and stalls and foods for sale and that sort of thing, and of course parades and all of that sort of thing. So I'm looking forward to actually seeing it here, and thinking it should really give some great footage and interesting footage. So definitely we'll have to have SD cards empty and cameras charged up and all those sorts of things before I go there. Oh wow, below zero. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool then. Yeah, below Fahrenheit. Um, and that's one thing, unfortunately, I haven't seen since coming to this country is snow, and certainly I miss that. And I do miss the real four distinct seasons too, and the fall colours, which of course I never saw that when I was living in Asia, except when I'd travel back home to the States from time to time. But never see the fall colours in Asia, of course. I guess I should have probably gone to Japan and I would have seen fall colours. Should have, yeah. That would have been interesting. Looks like there's going to be a shower of rain here pretty soon. And I'm definitely going to have to fill up my cup of coffee again too. Definitely want some more coffee. Um, I do have a link if somebody wants to come up and join in. Um, but of course, yeah, you have to tell me in chat that you'd like to come up, and I can send you the link. Since I did make this a YouTube go live together. Uh, go get some more coffee. Yeah, yeah, I think I should, shouldn't I? And I'll just flick this camera around so you can have a garden view. Got to give you something to look at while I go and get some more coffee. But as you can see, it does look pretty grey out there. Okay, I've coming back and I've got some coffee, so all good there. And flip these cameras back around, and I'll see who's come on and what I've missed. Everything looks pretty quiet here at the moment. So yeah, who do we have here, and who have I missed here? Got the coffee, so that's the main thing. Definitely needing that. Definitely needing that. So got the coffee. Just you, it seems. Yeah, probably got a few people lurking, I think. They're doing something else, and I've just seen that I was live and decided to have things just to run. Anyways, never mind. We may get a few sort of pop in a bit later, but we're not going to have a real long live stream unless we get a heap of people sort of charging in here. Oh, that coffee's hot. I could have put a bit more milk in it. It's just one of those Moccona sort of, packet, cappuccino packets. Cappuccino, Arielle Blur. I would like if I could get the old style 3-in-1. That doesn't froth up or anything. It's just 3-in-1. I want to get some of that, but well, I'll have to go to an Asian supermarket to get it. They don't seem to sell them here in this country in the supermarkets. They're just all the ones that seem to be cappuccino, mochaccino, all the ones that are supposed to froth up on top. And I don't think they really, I mean, sometimes they might froth up a little bit, but they don't seem to really froth up that good. And the froth doesn't sort of taste the same as frothed up milk anyway, so I don't know why they, maybe do a 3-in-1 with those flavours, but without it frothing up might be more of a success. Don't know, that's my thoughts anyways. Who else do we have here with us? Might be just you and me, Scotty. Yeah, I did get some more. I should go and get them too. Some member stickers actually came, so I'm going to have to send those out to my channel members. Time here 10:23 a.m. on Sunday morning. So yeah, definitely quite early here. I think it's about 5:23 Central Zone. I'm trying to think where you were, Scotty. You were in the one of the eastern states, I think, from memory, and at about 5:30, 6:30, something like that. Don't know, 6:23, 6:24, whatever it is. I've got to try and think where everybody is. I don't always remember. But yeah, if I can remember where everybody is, it's always a bit better then. Yeah, 6:30 p.m. Saturday. Yeah, coming up to 6:30 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, I thought you were in one of the eastern states. I know I should get my book out. I've got for sending things out. Oh, that's a job I've got to do too. Is I've got to get onto Amazon because I think you were saying you don't have PayPal. Is that right, Scotty? So I'll have to get onto Amazon. I've got to do that job and get all these stickers out and get all that wrapped up. So yeah, that'll be the next thing I've got to do as well. Also, I'm looking at more cameras, new cameras. That's one thing about YouTube. You always seem to have to be buying equipment. Somebody flying around here. Sounds like they're flying pretty low too. Anyways, never mind. Never mind. I might have to run off and get these stickers to show you all too. I should have brought them out. I brought phones with to run this live stream with. I should have brought them out, but I sort of had my hands full with phones and I didn't sort of think of it. But anyways, never mind. I might just go and grab these stickers in a minute. See, what's this alert jumped up here? I've got my old computer on Marketplace. So I'm wanting to sell that because I've got another computer. So I'm wanting to sell that. So I've got it on Marketplace. So I'm sort of having to keep up with alerts. I'm just keeping up with that. Yeah, don't look like anything there really to no, nothing on there. But yeah, it'd be certainly good to get it sold. And I could sort of because I've got another one that'll run StreamYard. So and you know the battery will keep going if you know what I mean. Or the battery, you know, will go for an hour. But yeah, definitely need to get a short extension cord for it too that I can sort of plug it in here. Because yeah, as I said, the battery will only go for an hour, but that's better than the other one that I'm trying to sell where the battery wouldn't do anything. Um, but yeah, it don't look like there's any alerts here for it. So yeah, I was hoping somebody'd be interested in buying it, especially being a weekend. Um, you sort of think, oh yeah, good, get that sold. I could what I get for it, I could sort of buy, you know, use to buy another SD card or two for YouTube. You know, seems you know funny how that is. Every bit of spare money you get goes back into YouTube. And of course, yeah, YouTube not paying me this month. Be nice if they did, but yeah, I guess I did get something last month from YouTube, but it's looking like it's going to be like every 3 months now, which would be nice to get something every month because I'd sort of put it more into put a bit more into some giveaways and giving back to all my subscribers too. Hi there, Gail. Great to see you, and thanks so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. I think you might be busy though, Gail. I do have a link if somebody wants to come up and say hello. I did get a link, because I just thought, oh yeah, I'll make this go live with. So I do have a link. So if anybody, would like to come up, that'd be great. And yeah, just sitting here, having a bit of a chat and all of that. Oh, all good, Scotty. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, you better clear the snow off your stairs. Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, you don't sort of want a heap of snow on your steps and then slip over or anything like that. So yeah, absolutely. And thanks so much, Scotty. And I really appreciate you coming in. And yeah, I'll just go and get these stickers. You weren't on the other day when I was showing them, were you, Gail? I'll have to send you one this week later, Gail, and I'll go and show you. These certainly did take a while to come, but then I'd ordered them, I think it was straight after Christmas, so with holidays and that. It sort of put things back a bit. So I can't really blame the sticker mule for that. Oh, yes. Oh, great. Yeah, thanks, Gail. Hooga Homestead, hi there, CB. Yeah, they did come out really great. Yeah, the channel sticker, the new channel sticker, that's on the thumbnail where I was just holding it up. I think you saw that one. I can show you all again anyways, and really happy with how they came out. They're brilliant, and I'm going to have to stick one on my thermos flask. The holographic, and they sort of, oh, Mr. Magpie, they probably don't really show up here. If you can sort of get it to shine the light a little bit, it is pretty neat. So yeah, I'll have to send you one of those, Gail. And of course, now these came out really neat too. I thought this is cool. I've sort of sat one on the member stickers for channel members. So I've got to send you, and so I'll send you one of my new ones too with this one, Gail. Oh, we got the Maggies here. But yeah, they are pretty neat the way they came out. So yeah, I'm happy with those, and I'm going to have to send some out. Having cash to buy all the stamps is the thing. On the chat in a bit, awesome. I don't know if I can zoom this around to show Maggie. Don't know if you can see Maggie at the bottom here or not. That's the baby, really growing, and then you've got the other one up here. Yeah, I haven't got any food for you here, I'm afraid. But yeah, if anybody wants to come up, I do have a link, and I can send the link out via Instagram Messenger or Facebook Messenger. If anybody wants to talk about anything you've got going on with your channel or any news. I'll be going out for another outing this week and filming that. Not a market this week. It'll be your bird is rotten, yeah. When will I? Well, I used to do Wednesday evening, and I sort of thought I'll do like Thursday evening this year and Saturday evening. I used to do Friday evening, and Friday evening was just hopeless. Oh, the bird rotten. Oh no, the bird's so funny actually. I don't know. I sort of can't really move my camera around to show him. He's not going to go out far enough. We got the parent bird up on the chair here. Don't know if you can really see him there, if it's coming up on screen or not, but there he is. He's grown. And then the parent, I don't know if you can really see, up on the seat there. I think that's the father. Mother or the father, I'm not sure. If I see the back, I'll know, because the mother has a slightly grey back. I think it might be mother, actually. Yeah. He just turned well, she just turned her head and she's got a bit of grey on her back, so yeah. Flip this back around looking at me, otherwise you think I've run off or something, even though you could hear me yabbering away. But the bird life sort of does keep things interesting. Yeah, if you want to come up, message me on my Instagram or Facebook Messenger, and I can drop you the link. Yes, they're sure making themselves known that they're here, aren't they? Oh, I should swap the camera around. I don't know if it's really showing up though. It's not really very light here, but yeah, that's young Maggie. He's grown quite big. I think they hatch about October. I think yeah, something like that. I think they might have hatched October, I think. Yeah, baby is loud, yes. Yeah, they certainly know how to make themselves heard, and they're actually wanting some food around here. I haven't got the food to give them. Yeah, feed me, Mama, feed me, yeah. But they are pretty cool. They are pretty cool, and they've given me some great footage for shorts, so I've really got to thank them for that. I'll flip this camera back around at me. Oh, looks like the sun's starting to come out here. But yeah, definitely feed me, Mama, feed me. Yeah, that's what they're. And of course, Mama Magpie's up here at the window waiting for them to come out to feed her too. I know they have some sausage somewhere that they feed them. They're a little bit picky on what they want to eat. Which who can blame them, I guess. Yeah, yeah, why she's crying. Food, 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 yeah. Although with all the rain that there's been here lately, they've been able to catch heaps and heaps and heaps of bugs and get heaps of worms and things, so they haven't really been around here that much, and I think they've only really come here. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to give them bread. Well, Maggies are more sort of like meat eaters, eat like insects and bugs and things. They don't really eat a lot of seeds and things. And I've heard a few people say if you give them bread, it can swell up in their stomach and, you know, can even kill them. So best not to give them bread. So yeah, that's interesting to know. And so yeah, I certainly wouldn't be giving them bread for that reason. But yeah, lots and lots of worms and bugs and grubs and that sort of thing around with all the rain there's been here. And it's actually been more rain here than what there usually is in a summertime, which I don't mind at all, actually. When it gets hot, I don't like it. When it gets hot and dry, I don't like it. So I much rather it's sort of raining and that sort of thing. Excuse me, I've still got this crud that I've got, and I'm sure it sort of come from when the neighbour was sort of decided he'd burn his burn heap and set his garden shed on fire, and he was burning a heap of plastic and rubber and stuff. And the fire brigade had to come and put it out. And yeah, I've sort of had this crud that I've sort of, you know, croaky voiced all that since then. And I'm sort of blaming giving up smoking too. You know, coughing all the, you know, 30 years of cigarette smoking out. Blaming that also. And I've got to say, I bloody miss it. But I'm sure my health will benefit. Not that I was getting any terrible health effects from smoking at this stage, but you know, best to stop before I do get them. And it's nice not, you know, you sit somewhere and you smoke and then next thing you're dropping ash on your clothes accidentally. Well, it's nice not having that. And nice not smelling it, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, there are benefits, of course, but I've got to find something to fill my time that's a bit, you know, distracting as well. Because I certainly do miss just sitting out here having a cigarette, if you know what I mean. And it's not so much the nicotine craving now. I guess you could say the nicotine craving is pretty much gone. But just the sitting out, the ritual of sitting out and having a ciggy, if you know what I mean. So I'm sort of missing that more than anything. And you all are having a giggle at that one. Anyone here given up smoking and, you know, got any tips and advice? Anyone listening? Always find it interesting if others sort of come and talk about those things. Yeah, I haven't got any food for you, I'm afraid. Yeah. And I'm just sort of sitting out here having a coffee. That's one thing I miss too. Sit and have a coffee and have a ciggy with your coffee, and now I'm just having a coffee, and so I'm probably you know, drinking less coffee because I'm not sitting out here having a ciggy with my coffee. Yeah, but yeah, Maggie wants some food, so Maggie might get some food in a minute. But I do miss that, if you know what I mean. So you're probably having a giggle at that one. I should check to see if anybody's messaged me wanting to come up. Don't look like it. Don't look like it. And maybe the Vimo, I should check that too. Should check that. Just bear with me. Yeah, Maggie's getting some food. Yeah, Rohi's just thrown some food out to Maggie. Oh no, don't look like anybody's messaged me coming. Of course, these SEO experts in my spam folder again. Yeah. They don't let up, do they? Delete those few and get rid of those, but yeah. You'd think that'd work out. I'm not interested in their crap, you know. Anyway, so there's a lot I can do about them, I'm afraid. I would have thought when you block somebody, they don't even come into your spam, but they come into your spam and you think, oh no. You know, on email, you should be able to block them, that they don't even come into your account at all. Well, that's what I thought blocking should be. Don't know if anybody's got any thoughts on that one. Go back to all messages. Why should go to top messages? Oh yeah, interesting. Oh yeah, those SEO experts bug me all the time. Yeah. SEO experts. You know those ones that message you and email you and say, "Oh, we can help your YouTube channel. We'll get you heaps of views and all of that." I think you know who I mean. And they often sort of nearly sort of stalk. You know, when they're in my messenger all the time, you know, they're in all my messenger accounts, and then they're emailing me, and you know, they really get annoying. And most of them are situated in Sri Lanka and Pakistan and places like that. So there's not a real lot we can do about them. You know, they were located in America, for example, and you could work out where they're located. I'm sure you could sort of get a stalking or a harassment charge on them. And of course, if they were located in this country, you could get a stalking or harassment charge on them. But in Sri Lanka or wherever, well, it's not really going to work, I'm afraid. Yeah, I did see your video earlier about that, Gail, that you're on a live. Can you drop the link here? And for that one, we'll share the link out. I hadn't sort of planned on having a real long live today, so I was sort of planning if I sort of have that sort of done, finished, when you're about to go live, that'll be pretty good. So if you could drop the link for that, Gail, and share that out, that would be really, really good. Still coughing, so bear with me on that one. Oh, Maggie seems to have taken off. Maggie's had, they've had their food and they're happy. I think they just wanted a bit of a treat. So they just seem to have taken off here. But yeah, who have we got here with us now at the moment? I had planned I'd only go live for an hour anyway, so oh yes, all good, Gail. Your phone is charging. Worried it will die during the live. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Don't know if there's anybody else here who could drop that. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that they're on your channel too. I mean, whenever they comment on a video, I block them on YouTube, and of course I don't see a message again from them on YouTube or a comment from them again on YouTube. I'm pretty sure that YouTube shuts them down, and they just keep making a new account. It's probably the same few idiots that do it, because it's always the same cut and paste message. So it's probably the same few idiots that do it, and of course they get shut down on Instagram, they get shut down on Facebook, they get shut down on YouTube, and then they just keep making new accounts and just keep bothering everybody again and again and again. It is annoying. Maybe one of these days I should make a video on them. And it'd be funny if they commented on that video, oh, your content is good, but you didn't optimize this SEO thingy very well, and you know, all the trash that they spew out. And I find one of the most insulting thing is they they'll take a screenshot of your video and they're sort of putting arrows to the numbers that they've that the not TubeBuddy, but the other one, because I have TubeBuddy, but I don't have the other one. And they've got arrows pointing how the SEO score is very low on this thing that they're doing, and I'm sure it's the free version that they wouldn't be paying for the what is it, TubeIQ or something. I think you know what I mean. They all seem to be on that one. And I sort of think, oh well, I should actually send them a screenshot of what TubeBuddy said, and I pay for TubeBuddy, so I mean I pay the lower level on TubeBuddy, not the highest. What TubeBuddy said the SEO score is, I should send them that. But I sort of think, yeah, it'd be like talking to a brick wall. There's no point in it. No point talking to them or trying to message them or anything like that or replying to them, because they're just they're idiots just trying to get people's money out of them, basically. They're really just another level of scammer, I think. And of course, a lot of methods that they actually use would get your channel kicked off YouTube. A lot of methods that they use, because if they're inflating anybody's views, it's through they've got a list of people who they pay to watch videos, and bots. And YouTube works out pretty quick of a view on a video as a bot view, and it won't sort of end up flying. You know what I mean. I think Maggie's wanting mother to feed him, or her, the baby Maggie. That's what's happening. They're out the back hunting around for some grubs in the garden now, or worms, or what have you. I just see them walking around the garden beds and, you know, pecking the odd bug or worm or what have you. So that's what they're up to at the moment. How long have we been going? We're going to cut this off at an hour. 54 minutes, so we'll cut it off in about another 5 or 6 minutes. Cut it off right in an hour. So if anybody's here and wants to say hello or share some news or something, please do so. Would be really, really great. Oh, this crud that I've got, it's really giving me the irrits. I mean, I'm not feeling any fever with it or anything like that, but it's just giving me the irrits. And, you know, having a croaky voice and all of that is quite bloody annoying. But anyway, never mind. Would love to hear if anybody's got any news to share or interesting information, or if you want to share what you're going to be doing with your channel this year or anything like that. I'd love to hear it, and of course a great opportunity for everybody to share that out in, you know, the last few minutes before I call it a day here. I might have to look up the everyday life of an OCD-ish chick. Yeah, I don't have that follow. I don't have that channel. I know I have seen her in lives quite often, but yeah, I've never followed that one. The amount of channels I get following is quite full already. But yeah, I should go and check that one out. Go and check that one out. May not be able to chat though if they sort of set their subscriber only mode. I know I often do set them, and I often set them, you know, got to be a subscriber for a number of hours, because you sort of, you know, sometimes get a few annoyances otherwise, and don't really want that. And if you only set it to 5 minutes, you know, if you've got somebody who really wants to just be an annoyance, you know, they'll just click on subscribe and then, you know, wait for 5 minutes and then they're set to go. So sort of, you know, put it a couple of hours out, and that sort of discourages all of that. But anyways, never mind. That is what it is, I guess. What have we got here? 3 on here. See how long I've been going, because I'm going. Yeah, I'll cut this off in another 3 hours. Not 3 hours. Ariel blur. 3 minutes, I should say. We'll cut it off at an hour and call it for the day. And of course, I've got a heap of videos I've got to catch up with on my watch later list and all of that. And maybe I'll go for a bit of a walk around as well. Bit of exercise, I guess you could say. And then other than that, a fairly quiet day. Fairly quiet day. So yeah, who do we still have here with us before we do cut it off? And you probably giggle, I am a bit OCD about liking to cut live streams off at round numbers. Well, we've got baby Maggie coming around here again. But yeah, not making so much noise just at the moment, so must be feeling well fed now, I think. Must be feeling well fed. Just for having a walk around here and a look around. Anyways, we're going to give everybody just a bit of a quick chance just to say hello, goodbye, and all of that, and then we'll call it for the day, and of course wish everybody a wonderful weekend and a really wonderful Sunday. So we're going to cut this off in about a minute, and of course then I can just sit back and relax and thinking, oh, I might have to get myself another cup of coffee too. Thinking of that. And sit back and enjoy another cup of coffee and catch up with a few more videos on my watch later list and all of that. And wish everybody a wonderful weekend. So we are now going to call it. So I'm going to wish everybody a wonderful weekend and take care. God bless. A big thank you to everybody who's watched here today, and a big thank you to everybody who will watch this one later. And until next time, bye bye.